Tip of the week. This is going to seem very obvious, but it's not always something we might not do, and that is to always have your client's best interest at hand. Always have your client's best interest at hand. You know, sometimes in sales, it's natural. We just want somebody to buy something, or we just want to get a deal done, or just get a commission. Especially, I remember when I was a new agent, you know, when you get on with the company and you're new, you're not getting checks every 2 weeks. And so you realize pretty quickly, like, I need to make some money. So maybe you're showing somebody these houses and you could easily and naturally maybe find yourself trying to get somebody to put an offer on this house, but maybe it's not the best house for them. So you have to remember what our motto is. It's to help people. If we're trying to get them to buy something because we want to sell something, it may not be helping them. That could be more helping us. So when our focus is 100% on what's best for our clients, they're going to be happier, and we're actually going to end up getting more business in the long run from it. So I have some wonderful clients that I sold them a new home when I was a new home sales consultant in Round Rock many years ago. And then time came and they retired, and they wanted to find a retirement home out in the country, kind of out near Thrall or Copeland. They wanted 10 acres or more. They had, just like normal clients do, their wish list. And so we would drive way out in the country and spend hours going to see one or two places. And we did this for months, and we were just not finding anything that fit what they looked for. And I didn't even like any of these places. So one day we went out to look at a place, and it was decent. And I could tell this couple who are in their mid-70s, they're just getting tired of looking. And they had already sold their house, and they were just ready for this retirement home. And the wife, her name is Barbara, she was sitting on the front porch of this house we were looking at, and she goes, I think we can make this one work. And so I'm a salesperson. I could easily have taken that information and said, well, okay, yeah, you know, let's write an offer and get this under contract. But I could tell that they did not really love this place. It was not the one for them. So I just told her, I said, I don't think we should do that. I think we're getting close. Something will show up. And so we passed on that. About 2 weeks later, this home came on the market in Buckholz. It was about 13 acres. It had a big gate in front of the property that opened up into this beautifully tree-lined road. And then there was just the most amazing log cabin on it that had a pond, and just, it had everything. And the neighbor ran his cows through there once or twice a year, so they got an ag exemption. It had space to build a second house for their children that they wanted. And anyway, so that was the house that they ended up buying. It was a dream home, and it's gorgeous, and they love it. And since then, the husband has passed away, but the wife is still there, and her adult son is there, and their grandkids are there, and they love it. So again, it's just, the tip is to always have your client's best interest at hand. I tell new agents when they're out showing a house, like, they're saying, I just want these people to buy something. Well, that's great. We all do. But again, treat them like it's your grandma. You know, are you going to put your grandma somewhere that she doesn't want to be? If you have a mean grandmother, maybe, but just remember that, and you'll feel better about it. They'll feel better about it. And it's something that I realized years ago as a realtor. It makes it easier on us when we're not the one trying to decide on the property. Let them decide. It's what's best for them. So it can take stress off of your plate. It's better for them. They're going to always remember you for that. And you're going to get more business in the long run, more referrals from it. So that's the tip of the week. Help them, not you first.
Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.